The last few days I've been working on this lamp. It's made of wooden and glass strips. The hardest thing about making this lamp was finding a way to easily and quickly cut many equal pieces of glass. So in this video I will show you the way I used to cut these pieces of glass. This is the most often used tool for cutting glass, but with this is quite difficult to cut equal pieces. So I decided to use something different. A tile cutter. The tile cutter does a perfect job for cutting glass. It cuts perfectly and easily in a straight line. But to cut many equal pieces, you will need to make a small modification. A simple jig. If you try to cut without modification, you will see that the cutting blade is higher than the glass. This is because the glass is thinner than the tiles. So first you need to put plywood to compensate for this distance. You also need to make a fence and clamps with which to set the size of the pieces you want to cut. I used scrap materials. I cut 4 small pieces of wood to make the clamps, and 2 long boards with which I will attach the plywood to the tile cutter. I drilled holes in each of the small pieces. Then I cut 2 circles. They will be the handles of the clamps. Then a little sanding. And then I put these special nuts on both circles. It's time for assembling. I placed the 2 long boards on one side of the plywood. The tile cutter gets stuck between them. I did it this way so that we can put and remove the plywood easily and quickly. For the fence, I used another piece of scrap material. I'm just tightening it with the clamps here. And that's it. Now I can easily cut identical pieces of glass. This was the video for today. I hope it was useful for you and for your projects. If you like my work, you can support me in Patreon.